here today is we're going to do a little demonstration of our fall protection system. Okay? It's going to be in two parts. We're going to show you what we've got up here that we bought. You've seen us put some things up on the screen. So we're going to utilize that. Plus we're also going to show a system where we use a basket that would be used for outside people or just outside the building. Okay? I need my two volunteers here today, David and Aaron. Okay? Yay. The system is going to use two people. One person is going to be the actual worker who puts on the harness. He's the harness guy. And our other guy is going to be a lookout guy. He's going to put on a vest, and his job is to watch after the guy on the harness. Okay? So if you're around working and you see a guy up on a ladder or in a basket that's got a vest on, leave him alone. Don't distract him, because his job is to make sure that this guy isn't going to get too close to the edge of the roof. Okay? First thing that they're going to do is they're going to lock out, since we're going to be working on these cranes, they're going to lock out two of the cranes that we have out there. Here's a key, which we're going to keep in one location. We have a couple boxes that are made up over there on the deal. They're both keyed with the same lock, or same keyed lock. So, David, you're the man who has the key.
He's going to lock them up, and that'll be the only available key.
Aaron, go ahead and put your vest on.
You can, your harness is going to be harder to put on, so once you let Aaron lock out, and you can start getting in that harness.
He's the man with the key, so the only person who can unlock those boxes is going to be the guy on top of the roof. When he gets to the top of the ladder, he's going to reach over, grab the fall protection system, and hook himself up. Once he's hooked up, he's going to step on over under the roof, and then Aaron is going to follow him up the ladder. And while David performs whatever function he needs to do up there on the roof, Aaron's going to keep an eye on him just to make sure that he doesn't get too close to the roof. If he begins to get too close, then he'll yell out to David, "Hey, you're getting a little close." That way it prevents him from falling off of the roof. Onto the ladder. Once he's on the ladder and feels comfortable, he's going to unhook and then climb down the ladder himself. Basket lookout system here. Because we have nothing that we can hook onto outside, of course, it's going to be more important for these two guys to work together. Again, if you see somebody in a basket with a vest on, do not disturb his concentration, do not interrupt him. His job is to look after the other guy. Okay? In the basket, there's a fence on it, lift the fence. Both the guys would get into the basket. The basket is already secured with a safety chain to the back. The lock slips back down. They'll be raised up onto the roof, over the deal. Open up the fence. The worker will go out, perform the work. As soon as he leaves the basket, he locks the basket.
I think so. Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube also. Oh, okay. So you can send me the link to YouTube.
Okay, so Aaron has to.
Okay, Aaron is actually giving directions. He's letting him know how close he is to the edge of the deal, to the edge of the roofs.
Okay, now at this point here too, our forklift driver should just back off a little bit, but let them down immediately. Okay, you want to travel a minimum distance with guys up in the air. You just don't want to take chances. We're doing pretty good.